DNA evidence cleared him last fall, but on Tuesday, a Maryland court reinstated the murder conviction of Adnan Syed, the subject of the popular Serial podcast. Here to explain what happened is Professor of Constitutional Law at Georgetown University Law Center, Mike Steidman. Professor Steidman, thank you so much for joining us. So Syed is still free. Let's start there. Does this mean he'll have to go back to jail at some point in the near future before another hearing?
Almost certainly not. The judge, the appeals court stayed the order for 60 days. And I think if things are not wrapped up in 60 days, he'll get another stay. So I don't think he's headed back for prison anytime soon.
So this conviction was reinstated because of the victim's brother, that he wasn't given enough notice to attend the hearing in person. So what does the victim's family have another chance at challenging the evidence that freed Syed?
That's right. The victim's family had some chance, but the appeals court found that they only had 30 minutes notice and they had to do it by Zoom, and the court thought that wasn't adequate. So they're going to do it all again. But there's just no reason to think it's going to come out any differently. The case was decided on legal issues. The prosecution and the defense were in agreement. So this has got to be terrifying for Syed and no doubt annoying for his lawyers. But in the end, I think it's all going to come out the same way.
Yeah, talk to us more about that. What happens next? Does Syed's lawyers also have a chance to file an appeal to the Maryland Supreme Court?
Yeah, they could file an appeal. Or if they just want to get it over with, they could not file an appeal and just have a new hearing. But I don't think Syed has much to worry about in terms of his freedom.
And the family has talked about this appeal for quite some time. People were still shocked, though. But for someone like you with such an extensive knowledge in legal and constitutional law, did this reinstatement come as a surprise for you? What did you think of all of this?
You may be overemphasizing my knowledge, but I think given the fact that there's a Maryland law that gives the family the right to participate, it's not unreasonable to say they didn't have much of a right if they only had 30 minutes notice. So no, it's not shocking, but I also don't think it's going to matter in the end.
And do you think this was unusual at all for an appeal, or is this normal?
I think I've never heard of a case before where a conviction has been reinstated for this reason. So yeah, in that sense, it's unusual. And there's a fair amount of controversy about the extent to which victims or members of the family ought to be allowed to participate in something like this. You don't want these cases to turn into cases about individualized people seeking vengeance. But there are a lot of statutes like this, and given the fact that the statute exists, I don't think the outcome is all that surprising.